Okay, so the next technique we're going to look at is the tiger claw. Now the tiger claw is in essence a longer range palm heel strike. Just because it looks big doesn't mean it's basic. There's still a very hard central portion of your palm, about the size of a 10p piece, and that's what we're using. That's the specific weapon that we're going to use. And essentially we're going to launch it like a boxer's jab or a cross. We're going to torque our hip, we're going to raise our heel, we're going to use our shoulder whirl, and we're going to strike, bang, from here. Now, again, some sources have the fingers go to the eyes first. Sometimes this can be quite dangerous because if I go too heavy on the fingers and I hit skull, crack, crunch, it's bad. It's never bad when it comes to the palm. So personally, I believe in the power of the ballistic nature of the strike, i.e. this, the fingers being ancillary, the gouging, the gripping, the ripping. These are all things that happen as a secondary benefit. So we're here, we're going to launch foot, hip, shoulder, from here. Okay? Now the important bit is we want to shake his brain and knock him out. The secondary bit is to put his head beyond his backside and knock him down. So always knock out first, knock down latter, dance on his head. Now typically, much like any boxer, combinations matter. So it may well be that you need to fire the first chin jab, that first tiger claw, the second tiger claw, and the third tiger claw. Now an important thing to notice is that once I've launched the first, I may be stepping through and stepping through so it can get closer. If I'm hitting him very hard, he'll be moving back too. So I need to make sure that I'm pursuing him, that I'm attacking him, that I'm taking away all of his options. So the first bit might come from subterfuge, from surprise. Again, pretending to be injured, pretending not to hear. And I've launched that shot in. I step in and take some space, and I step in and take some space. So get used to throwing at least 2 of these, because the opponent's startle reflex might move his head slightly out the way of the first one. He might move his head slightly back. If I allow him to recover, he can respond. Yep. So I keep him going. Bam, bam, keep moving through him. And all of it needs to have the same integrity as a cross or a jab. You're turning your foot, you're turning your hip, you're turning your shoulder. Now a good use of this is also as a shoulder stop. So if I can launch this tiger claw into his shoulder, like so, I can prevent an attack coming in. I can launch this in. So I may wish to go shoulder, face, shoulder, face. So I can prevent the attack, the stab, whatever it may be, launching this one to the middle of the shoulder. Bang, 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 bang. This is an added benefit. You can do it to the shoulder as a stop. Another important thing you can do is once you've hit, you can grip and reposition. So once I've hit Chris here with the tiger claw, I may wish to step and then move. Here, move around him, moving to his back, moving to his blind side, to his weak side, behind him. So if I can hit, I can grip a lump of his face, I can grip a bit of eye, a bit of hair, a bit of ear, I can grip something. Use that as I reposition, moving elsewhere. Again, I can grip. I've hit him, I can grab a lump of face, a lump of eyeball, a lump of ear. Wow. I can keep moving, hit, grip. So I can hit, grip and move, or indeed, I can hit, grip, rip. I can pull out, I can cause facial damage here with those shots. And it's much the same with the chin jab. The chin jab hits here and we end up over the top. We can grip bits of eye, bits of face, and we can ballistically rip and drag and pull, but those are secondary elements. It causes damage, but it doesn't necessarily stop the man. So what we're looking at really is, the main point is to shake his brain, whether it's a chin jab or whether it's a tiger claw. I want to rocket his head back to knock him out or knock him down. These are my primary objectives. With the tiger claw, longer range, practice being able to launch it statically and move. Ideally move in a contralateral way, which means that my left leg moves and my right arm moves. My right leg moves and my left arm moves, like so. These are some of the better ways in which I can take space and opportunity from Chris. That's the tiger claw. Hit to knock him out or knock him down. secondary option is to hit and grip, and a tertiary option is to hit, grip,